So, maybe you could just wish Deanna a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Deanna.
Oh, we love you. Deanna, happy 50th birthday. We're so proud of you and so thankful for your health and happiness.
And when did you meet Deanna for the first time? Do you remember that moment?
Yes, when we moved Naomi down to St. Olaf. Deanna was there and was one of the shepherds for the incoming people.
Greeters for freshmen.
That's when I remember we met Deanna for the first time.
And of course, we'd heard about Deanna from Neil.
Neil and Deanna had already met?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Naomi was younger than
Yes.
Neil.
2
That's
years
right.
later.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, that was the first time you met her, though?
I think so.
You didn't meet her through Neil.
Well, Neil was there,
Yeah.
of course, welcoming.
Or weren't they
Naomi
dating
to-
then? They were dating then?
I think
I'm
they
sure.
had just met,
Yes. Okay.
or it had progressed so that Neil wanted us to meet Deanna.
Neil met Deanna because he had applied to be a junior, what do they call them?
Resident assistant.
Well,
Some capacity in it.
yeah, juniors had these positions to work with freshmen. And Deanna was on the selection committee.
Oh, yeah. And then did you know that Deanna was the right one for Neil right away?
Well, I think Neil was pretty excited about Deanna, so of course
Neil's the one that said so.
we trusted our kids to find just the right person to live their life with.
And Neil found the right one.
And he did.
Oh, yeah.
Totally he did.
Now, I've always been greatly impressed with Deanna, and especially in the last 6-7 years. But during that last 6-7 years, the person that I've been most impressed with, equally to Deanna, is Neil, because of his love and his care. And
Yes.
maybe you could talk a little bit about how you responded as parents-in-law to that whole experience.
Well, of course, we just were heart sick at the news and knew it would just take the support of Neil and all of us that surrounded Deanna.
It was such shocking and devastating news.
I think as Deanna wrote about Neil and his care and support of her, it was so touching in her book. And Neil is a very sensitive person and will stand up and do what needs to be done. So.
Yeah, that was amazing, and you've been very involved with their lives and their grandchildren's lives, and that's been a comfort to them.
Well,
Yes.
it's very important, and I wish we could be more involved, but the miles just come into play for us and our full lives as well. So we do what we can.
That's right.
Much as we can.
And you've done well.
Thank you.
So, one last word to Deanna about happy birthday.
Enjoy the year, and we wish you 50 more.
Happy birthday, Deanna, even though it's not your birthday.
Not yet. You're not 50 yet. You
Do you-
look old, but
Do
you're
you
not there.
think that there's going to be another one in December? Is this just
Yeah, I think it's a total ploy to get
to get more cards,
more cards,
more attention?
Yes.
More wine for Neil?
Yep.
What's that for?
Probably some gift cards.
Yeah. Have you found this over the years to be their style?
They generally try and take as much from us as they can.
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
No, of course, they're generous people, and we love them dearly. And as
Now,
much as we can celebrate them.
Now you can say you because they're going to be watching this, but so tell us about. Now you moved here. How many years ago?
We've been here since 98.
And they were
Our
here.
first
They were.
house.
Neil and Deanna were here when you got here, wasn't that it?
We were here before them.
Oh, you were.
And then they moved,
Back.
and we were their respite nannies because we'd take Linnea for walks, and
Or Dave was, more so than me.
Yeah.
and I was the sick care nanny.
Right.
I was
Right.
in school.
And through the years, what have Neil and Deanna meant to you?
Through the years, well, Neil, my brother, been very close. Always enjoyed spending time with him, and it was wonderful when he married Deanna, who makes him incredibly happy, and we enjoy spending time with both of them. One of our favorite things to do, whether it's just playing golf or going to wine country or just hanging out on either one of our decks.
Do you remember the first time that you met Deanna?
Yeah, well, it was in St. Olaf, actually, thinking about it. I was a freshman and she was a senior, and that's how we met. She graded one of my papers once, and I had never had so much red ink on my English paper than when she proofread it for me and gave me lots of suggestions on how to improve it.
And I know one of the reasons why she's alive today is because of your work at the hospital and your coordinating her care and making sure that she got the best people. At least that's how I remember the story. And I think that she has had such a great support community. And I know that that starts with you folks and with your parents and with all the other family around her. Tell about your last 7 years with Deanna.
Certainly, at the outset, it was much more touch and go and concern for her and for Neil and how everything was going to go and for their kids. But they've handled it so well, and they've had such good support. I mean, not just us, family, but from their friends. They have such deep, committed friends from church and school and work that support them. That it's great to see that love and support throughout the years. And now it's hard to think that she could be as sick as she could be when she's as healthy appearing and doing so many wonderful things through work and yoga and all the activities that she does. You just don't know that the cancer is there even.
I'd say I'm thankful that the technology's there and we have the medications we have now, so it's keeping everything at bay, and it's there, but it's not doing anything, and it's been thankful for that we are at that point where it's not just chemotherapies that don't work, and there's all these things that are working and helping.
So any other words that you have to say to Deanna on her almost 50th birthday?
Yeah, look forward to 40, 50 more. Absolutely.
Look forward to 100.
Yeah. Hopefully we're invited.
Yeah.
Here at this house?
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, at this house.
That's great.
It can't go out of the family.
That's right.
It's gotta be in the family.
Happy birthday, Deanna. Wish I could have been there, but I'm sure you had a wonderful party, and I can't wait to see all the fun photos and videos from it. I have very fond memories of us growing up together, spending the night in Minnesota, and we would come visit. It was always a highlight. And anyways, to my wonderful older cousin, may your 50th year be the best. Bye.
Hi Deanna, it's your cousin Kinuye. Happy birthday, and sorry we missed the big party. We heard it was great. Wish we could have been there. You've been such an inspiration for all of us, always, but especially through your journey since your diagnosis. The courage, the strength that you have is amazing, and also your willingness and ability to share the challenges that you've had, and it's just simply remarkable. Here's to your health and to many, many more years. We hope for continued health for you and lots of fun with the family. Happy birthday and lots of love from the East Coast. Bye.
Happy birthday, Deanna! Happy birthday, Deanna! Happy birthday, Deanna!
Hi Deanna, we're here in Fargo with our video production crew filming this birthday video and wanted to say happy birthday. We're thinking of you and thankful for your 50 years.
Happy birthday, Deanna. We'll look forward to doing this by hologram when you turn 60.
Happy
Take care.
birthday.
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Deanna.
Yeah. And Eric, do you remember Deanna when she was a kid? When you were a kid, I mean?
Yeah, I remember when we were at the reunions in like Onemia.
Oh yeah. Good memory. Yeah. And you're how many years younger?
8.
She's going to be 50, 7 years or so. Yeah. And Jenny, do you remember when you met Deanna for the first time? Or?
That was not too long ago, just a couple of years ago.
In Easter. At Easter.
At Easter.
At Easter.
And
at Merv and Jackie's house. With Eric, of course.
And have you known much about the situation of her cancer and all of that, or
not much, just what Eric has
not
shared
much of that,
and what
but,
Bev has shared, and you know they're definitely glad she's around, and this is a banner year, and everyone is celebrating. So I'm happy to be able to partake in the celebration.
Yeah, good. Okay, anything else?
Just have a happy birthday.
And many more.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Deanna. I'm so glad we got to come and visit with you for your 50th celebration and wish you many, many happy birthdays in the future. Have a great celebratory weekend and look forward to seeing you guys again soon.
Hi Deanna, happy faux birthday to you. Glad we could celebrate all weekend with you and your family. What impressed me the most this weekend was your network of friends and family, and I thought a lot about how that network has grown stronger over the last 6 years and how lucky you are to be surrounded by so many different people who love you deeply and care about you and hope the best for you. We've enjoyed knowing you all my life. I've appreciated status as favorite cousin and wish you many, many more years to come. So happy birthday. Thanks for letting us be a part of it. Love you.
Deanna, it is such a pleasure for us to be here for your wonderful 50th birthday party and to meet all of your friends and relatives and on both sides of the family and your church friends, but to hear your children sing. It truly is a testament to the life that you are living and your commitment to people and relationship and how much people love you, and I couldn't be more proud of you and so thankful that we could be here to celebrate these 50 years with you. God bless you.
Hello Deanna, greetings from your Uncle Ro and Aunt Bev in northwestern Montana on the banks of the Flathead Lake. We are sending you our love and best wishes, and we're so proud of you, all you've accomplished, and we're sorry that we couldn't have been there to celebrate your early 50th birthday. On a personal note, I want to thank you for recommending that I buy my orange Hummer. You were right. On Sunday mornings in the winter when everyone else is snowed in, I hop in that Hummer and I make it to church, and the pastor is surprised, pleased to see me in church. Take care. We love you, Ro and Bev. Bye now.
All right, so it's your aunt's birthday. What do you have to say?
Happy birthday, Auntie Deanna.
Happy birthday, Auntie Deanna.
We hope you have a great day. We love you.
Yeah. What's 40, 50, yeah. Yes. Because I remember it was a big number, so it was not like big, but like a special.
It's a great party. I'm having a great time.
And do you remember when you met Deanna for the first time?
I think I was born.
The day you were born, yeah. Yeah, they probably. And Owen, who is Deanna anyway?
Come on, Owen.
Was she the woman in the white dress? And it was her birthday.
To say she's my cousin once removed.
Yeah, or something like that. So,
all right,
and
look up and at least say happy birthday, Deanna. You made her such a pretty card.
yeah. Oh, that's right. And Evan, what have you been playing with Owen? You've been playing some games?
We've been playing some darts, like with dart guns and just other, tag and stuff in the gym.
Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful. Owen, you've had a fun time, haven't you?
Having fun with me?
Yeah. Good. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Happy birthday.
Happy
Auntie
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Deanna. Yeah, she said.
Alright.
All right.
You guys want to start? You can start.
Me? What do I say? Like,
Well, we're all
her
Deanna's
nieces.
All Deanna's nieces on
Different
separate
sides.
Yeah. So happy birthday, Auntie Deanna. Here's to 50 more amazing years. Thank you for being such an inspiration to all of us. You have 135 people here who you've touched and inspired, which is honestly crazy, and I hope I can get to that point at some point in my life. So congratulations on a beautiful life and happy 50th birthday. Do you want to go? Okay, you know what? You guys can go.
I don't know, Surya summed it up pretty well, but I hope I have like 135 friends when I'm older. Because that's
crazy.
pretty cool.
It's honestly
Yeah.
crazy.
And
happy 50th birthday. Thank you for just being a very big like inspiration in our lives and always being there for us. And we'll always remember the trips that we've gone on together. And you're talking about it before and all the funny memories we have, like going up to the mountain and not even being able to see anything.
or surfing with you was really great.
Wow, what a house.
Yeah.
Alright.
Happy birthday, Auntie Deanna. You are an amazing godmother, and I will always remember all the things that you've done for me in my life, and traveling with you has been amazing. And I just hope that I get 50 more years to spend with you.
And young people, we older people, we think about death and we think about cancer and stuff like that. But how did that hit you 6-7 years ago when you heard that Deanna was suffering with cancer? What?
It was really hard for us. We were younger, so we didn't completely understand, I think, how bad it was. But visiting her in the hospital definitely was hard to see her so weak and sick. And staying with Ani and trying to help her not be sad about it was hard. But the being with family helped a lot. And yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I was pretty young, so I didn't really fully grasp the gravity of the situation. But I think I didn't really understand the whole situation and everything she went through and her entire family went through until I read Hoping for More a couple years ago. And then I finally kind of understood the actual entire situation and what the entire family went through and everything that I had been pretty much sheltered from as a younger kid. Because honestly, when I was younger, I didn't really understand how hard it was for everyone, and I could tell that my parents were sad, and I could tell that the entire family was sad, but I never really fully I don't think I really fully understood the gravity of cancer until I read her book. So I think that was a really good eye-opening experience for me and helped me kind of understand what she had gone through and what the entire family went through during that time. And really, honestly, I gained a lot of respect for her throughout those years, and especially after reading the book, just reading what she went through and all the experiences she had and everything she's overcome since, and now seeing how amazing she's doing and everything that she's been successful at and everything she's been dealing with, and I have an incredible amount of respect for her. So.
Your parents must have decided to just not tell you everything because you were, what, 11, 12?
We were like, I remember the day. It was
I
fourth
remember
grade. It was like a snowy day outside.
And it was the first time I saw my mom cry.
Yeah, we came
was
home
when
from
she told us
Yeah.
what happened.
She was
or
crying
like what
in the kitchen. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was the first time we'd seen her cry.
Yeah.
So we knew the situation was bad, but we were only fourth grade. She was third grade, so we didn't really understand what was fully happening.
They told us she was sick, and we only went to see her once in the hospital. And Ani stayed with us for a little bit, a couple weekends.
Yeah.
And I think it was then your, Dad and Mom who got the doctors over at 2 and lined all that up. And I think, what I say, it's kind of a perfect storm. You have people that love Deanna, you have people who all this support, but also the best doctors that she could have. And that was, I think your folks were the ones that lined that up.
Yeah, they have a lot of connections, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
So, it's wonderful, yeah. Anything else that you want to say to Deanna?
No. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah, early birthday.
Hi, Deanna. What a thrill it was to be able to put together these videos, and what a thrill it was to hear of all the love and affection that people have for you, and the many comments from people about how much closer to God they are because of your inspiration and because of your love. I felt as I was watching these videos a little bit like that famous author said, accompanied by those who incarnate the hands and feet of divine love. Oh, that was you. Accompanied by those who incarnate the hands and feet of divine love. And as I watched these videos and as I helped to put them together, that's really what I felt, that I was accompanied by those who incarnate the hands and feet of divine love. So continue to celebrate your birthday, continue to celebrate life, continue to celebrate all those people who mean so much to you, and remember that we all love you and wish many, many more birthdays to come.